Fantastic. So you're about a little over a year into this process. What kind of results are you seeing financially? As CFO, I'm sure that's what you're most interested in, because that directly goes to your job description. So how does that work right now? What kind of results are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing roughly 15% year-over-year growth in our revenues, and at the same time, our costs, attributable to the ERP platform, if you will, are down about 30%.
That's fantastic.
So there's a direct correlation between implementing Financial Force ERP and our overall operational and financial performance as a company. So those are the encouraging facts from a financial perspective that I care about. And we expect that as we grow as an organization, that will have an even bigger impact, because we think now we have a platform that we can scale with, whereas before the legacy applications didn't afford that opportunity. As I mentioned, we've grown our staff over the last year. We've grown our revenues. Our customer base is becoming more sophisticated, so their expectations are growing, and we believe that we have a platform that meets those expectations as a company.
Fantastic. We talked a little bit earlier about the customer experience, and how has this transformed both your partners and your customers in the way that you relate with them?
For our customers, they can now expect that when they receive a quote from us, that the invoice they receive when the project is complete or the equipment's delivered, that it matches. So our customers have a higher degree of confidence in what we're doing. But it also allows us, with our supplier partners and other folks involved in the process, that we're all working off of one master set of information. There's a central point of truth, which is incredibly powerful for us. We also know that our process has improved. Our efficiency in being able to process orders on behalf of customers has increased, which is important because customers have a wide variety of choice when it comes to who they're going to buy their technology solutions from. The market is competitive. We want to be able to deliver an enterprise class solution, even though in the grand scheme of technology solution providers, we're not by any means the largest. So that really is our focus, and our goal is to deliver a really world-class experience in the Rocky Mountain region for our customers.
And prior to implementing, deeper integration with Salesforce and Financial Force, if I was a customer and I placed an order, was there any feedback? Was there any mechanism that I knew that you even got my order, you even heard me?
No, unless one of our account managers proactively reached out and sent out an email. There just wasn't any real practical communication that went out to our customers. So one of the things that we've implemented as part of our Financial Force supply chain solution is a customer acknowledgement email. And we started out with that as more of a thank you to our customers for the order. But we realized that it was also an opportunity to provide them with information about the order, confirm, for one,
that you received it even,
that
right?
we received it, that we knew exactly what they wanted to order, that we knew what their time frame was for delivery of that solution. So it's become both a positive thing in that we're acknowledging, thanking the customer for their order, but we're also catching errors, and we're catching opportunities to perhaps sell different solutions or better solutions. It's just a great touch point with our customers to make sure that communication is really two-way. And the solutions we deliver can sometimes be really, really complicated. And our customers appreciate that communication and that outreach to them in that type of email. And we're looking at opportunities where we can use more of the tools that Financial Force provides us with, customer portals and different opportunities where customers can log in and view their pending orders, look at delivery timelines, look at outstanding invoices, and credits that are on their account, where we're providing them with a resource that supplements our human interaction with them. Because we realize that with as many customers as we have and as many transactions as we complete during a year, that we can't be there at every moment for every customer. And giving them a resource where they can log in and get that information is really important. And it's also important from the perspective that we're trying, even though we like the emails that we can use to acknowledge customer orders, we also recognize that the customers are expecting us to reduce the amount of garbage messaging that we as an industry tend to send out. So if there's things that we can do to reduce the number of emails and only send out the ones that are truly important, that's a great efficiency that we can deliver, not only for us within the company, but also for our customers.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the openness and transparency and communication, just letting me know that you received my order, thanking me for it and everything, that must really change that whole process. And as a customer, I feel much more valued and that you're listening to me than if in the old days of just maybe sending an email or maybe not, or hoping that somebody was going to answer my call or whatever it may be.
Right. The other thing that we've begun to see within our industry, and we expect that it will eventually trickle down to even some of our customers, is that our supplier partners are beginning to use Salesforce as a platform more. And so we believe that as time goes on, there'll be even more opportunities, both from a procurement perspective of linking our Salesforce organization to our suppliers' organizations to reduce errors and improve efficiency of data transmission back and forth. But we expect that at some point, some of our customers will begin using Salesforce more, and we'll have synergies that can exist between our organization and theirs.
Fantastic.
So we're really excited to see, as Salesforce grows and as it becomes more adopted within our customer base, what opportunities for partnership can emerge. And using Salesforce has become a differentiator for us within our space.